Welcome back to episode 2, part 3. Um, let's go behind the stairs. And then, in front of the stairs, there's some Certus. You know, I can't help but thinking that I've missed something because I've been going the wrong direction. Go dump. Let's not dump. Let's go grab one of these. Put that and that up there. Top that off. Wow, that's the only ore we had, huh? Alright, so go back down. Put the cobble back upstairs. Not the cobble, put the gravel back upstairs. And we'll hold on to the coal for now. Put our quartz up. Alright, so lots of vibranium. Don't know how it's going to help us. We can't use it yet. Got a little bit of an issue here because I went 6 instead of 5. But everything's kind of lining up, isn't it? Okay. center. Crap, man. Was really hoping to have seen any. Potassium. Man, I'll have to cross that appetite again. And where we're digging right now, there is no possible chance of us getting more diamonds. Okay. We've gotten 5 new quests. Let's see. Introduction to Science. Start with the leadstone. We got that. Good. We didn't get any item duct, but we did get a pulverizer. We're working towards the redstone furnace. We did a steam dynamo, and we got a molten chest plate. Nice. Look at this. We can throw some armor on. Look at us. Pretty spiffy. Okay. Sorry. What else? Farming and agriculture, we got beetroot seeds. Okay, so we've gotten more money. 475. Not bad. Wrong one. We're going to put those so we can keep our diagonals, but we're not always going to have them. Now I think that this should go here. But I'm going to come at it from the other side. Actually, you know, that diagonal is perfect. So that probably is right. Wow. Yeah, it is right. So I didn't screw it up as bad as I thought I did. Remember, we're still looking for tin ore. More Certus quartz. That's good. Not what I meant to do. That's the hazards of using that a little too much. Having to rebuild. Okay, so just had to rebuild, you know, a good portion of it. Center line, right? Yep. Make sure you're on the ore you want to vein mine or excavate before you actually hit the button. Just, you know, I would say pro tip, but I'm not a pro. As was painfully obvious by what I just did. Oh, the appetite ore. Okay, so I was off. Huh. I was off here. I should have went there. Don't think I did it in this corner, did I? In that far corner, did I? Nope, sure didn't. like the silverfish, just in case you guys were curious. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, so we're in our last hour, the last part for today, right? So why don't we see if we can go start Tinkers and get an obsidian hammer. That sound like it might be a plan? I think so. Since we've got the ore doubling thing going on. We're still going to have to find the tin somewhere. No clue where or when that's going to actually be completed, so did I throw redstone in there? I think I might have. Okay, so to get Tinkers going, we're going to need some wood and some sticks. So, Tinkers. Where should Tinkers be? Tinkers will be behind that door. What door? This door. Okay, so we want our smeltery to be massive. 11 by 11. So figure, let's do this. Figure right here next to the door. So this 6 right here are going to be our workbenches, and then everything else is going to be back here. Right? That's cool. Had that just on the wrong spot. Okay, so I actually want an 11 by 11 smeltery. Is that what I can get? Is that the size that I can do? Where's our Akashic Tome? Up here? Right there. Our smeltery can range in size from 3 by 3 to 11 by 11. So I want an 11 by 11 smeltery. That's a big smeltery. So what we're going to need to do, probably go back more this way, right? That's probably going to be close to the center of our room. So if I want to do 11 by 11, so figure that this is the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have enough. We need to go this way more. Now, center of our room is right there. That's an 11 by 11. Wow. Okay. So this changes the center of our room. That will now be the center of our room. Pretty sure that will be the center of our room. Yep, that will be the center of our room. Wow. It's a pretty big room, right? Right. Do some cleanup here. Alright, so this will be the center of our room. So to make an 11 by 11, we need to go out 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be the footprint of the bottom of our smeltery. But not liking the placement. So we're going to shift everything 3 back. so we're just shifting everything 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These will make up the outside corners. That's not right. Oh, that is right. Okay. Okay, so that's big enough for what I want. And that's just a placeholder for now. The first thing that I want to do is set up what will be our tables and such. They will go in these spots right here. And since we're talking about it and we're about to go do it, let's make those tables, right? First thing we're going to want a bunch of this, right? Okay. First thing we're going to want is a crafting station. Boom. May not go there. In fact, let's put it here temporarily. Alright, so at Tinkers, we know what we need. We need let's do that. Let's put these here. And these here. Okay, so these, we get one of these. Bam. Part builder. Okay. We get one of these. Bam. Stencil table. Gonna need that. We're gonna need one of these. Bam. Pattern chest. We're gonna need another crafting station. Or crafting table. Either one. We're going to do that, and that's going to make us a tool station. Now the armorer station, not so sure about. But I do know that for sure, this right here, the crafting, the pattern chest, needs to be centered. And around it needs to be our stencil table, our part builder, and our tool station. This can go anywhere. I mean, literally anywhere. We go to our stencil table, we put all our stencils in, and we work from there. Grab that. and these. What this is going to do is it's going to make us grout. Grout is going to get us good. Grout is going to get us to the point where... How do I keep ending up with aluminum ore in my... Huh. So we put away what's left over. That sand. That. We're going to need more. We don't need more. If this pack has not disabled it. Once we get a good portion of the stuff built, we'll be able to smelt cobble to make seared stones. Okay? So we go here and we are going to need a pickaxe head. Always going to need one of those. Always going to need a shovel head. Always going to need an axe head. I prefer this sword, but I also like a shuriken, so I'm going to want that knife. For this sword, I'm also going to want a wide blade, and we're also going to want a tool rod. And I can put the rest of these up here, and see we've got all that in our pattern chest. Bonus. It helps us. There are some things, like I know I'm going to want to make a hammer. And in order to make a hammer, I know I'm going to need 2 large patterns. And I'm going to need 1 tough tool rod. Okay. So I get all of that stuff done. All of that stuff set up. Now that we've made our tool station, this can be repaired. With just rock. That's where the ecological comes in. It's not the fastest. It's not the most sturdy, but it works. Alright. So, how are we looking here? 10. Heart of your smeltery, or the brain of your smeltery, is going to be your smeltery controller. Now what we're going to do, these are placeholders, right? So right here, that's where the brain of our, not right there. I did that wrong. My apologies. Right here is where the brain of our smeltery goes, because we're going to go one down and as far back as we need to make all the rest of this. And we're going to start out with the very basics, and we're going to expand it every time we have enough parts to expand it. So it's going to start out fairly small. Your heart. Your seared glass, and I prefer, is it the window I prefer? I think it's the window. Might not be the window. There's one that is a multi-block, but that is what I want. Okay, so we built that. We can now make our drain. So there's our drain. Right now we have our brains, where we're going to actually store our lava, and the drain. All we need now, we could make a 1x right now. Where did I put that and this? By dropping the lava, Why couldn't I pick it up? Well, I thought I should be able to pick up the lava. It is daytime. We know that there's lava somewhere. We've seen lava on our overworld map over here to the left. In fact, I can see it right this second. There's the dungeon wall. Alright, so up. It can't be that far. Oh, okay, it's on that wall. Okay, well, we're going to do the whole world a favor. Climb up to above that lava and get rid of it. There's other lava down there. No, right there. We could climb down to that, but I'm going to climb up over here. Even if all we can do. Alright, so get up as far as we can. Comes out right there. So we pick up the lava and we take it back home. Got those giant spruce trees, haven't knocked them down. We've got this dungeon we need to explore. It's not a true dungeon, but we still should explore it. Okay, the cool thing about the lava, and this pack doesn't have ex nihilo or ex compressum or any of those, so we can't make unlimited lava, but boom, lava. So, oops. Once we get the rest of them, this thing will show that it's good. Put that in there, grab these. At this point, there's a couple of other things we need to make. We need to make 2 faucets, 1 table, and 1 basin. Now these will go here and here. We'll put, for now, the basin here, or the table there, the basin here. These will go there and there. Now, when we get this, when it's up and running, what's going to happen is we're going to put material in here and it's going to melt, and then we're going to get it out there. Now this is going to be a little bit longer. So while we're standing here waiting, let's look up tin again. Tin ore. Not platinum. We want tin ore. Where is the tin ore? Wow, lots of stuff there. Tin ore. Tin ore from forestry, tin ore from mechanism, tin ore from nuclear craft, tin ore from tech reborn, tin ore from thermal foundation, where is it found again? In the beneath. Okay, so in the Twilight Forest. Actually, it looks like there's a bigger spot in the Twilight Forest for it. In the Wasteland, see, Y19 and 20, which we're at Y12. So we're not quite at where the biggest concentration is, but there's still a good concentration at Y63, 62, and 61. And we are actually looking here. This is Y61, so we should be seeing that ore. Problem is we're not. I really would like to be, though. This is off by 1. I don't know why, but this line should be a line that it's on too, but I might have done it because of where those were. Anyway. We need 4 more dirt. We have plenty up here. We need the gardening implement and whatever seeds we have left. Alright. And we'll bring both gardening implements. This rusty mattock can also work as a gardening implement. And I'm not going to be able to show you because it's not going to actually break the stone one we have. So that water source right there continues to water all around this. Alright, so now we take these and we put them into this configuration. And now I'm going to show you how we start small but work our way up. Most of this is probably going to end up being smeltery floor. Yeah, as we build the smeltery bigger, most of that will probably end up being smeltery stuff too. So right now, when you look at the controller, it should have lit up. it's limited, right? 3 by 3. I can't do a 1 by 1, which is fine. So we need 9 more to make that a viable smelter. For some reason, my brain wants it to be a shelter, not smelter. Okay. Now, in almost all packs, the Tinker's Construct Smelter will ore double. That's reserved for our armor stand. It's not a stand for our armor. Does this have iron furnaces in it? Did we look yesterday? We did. I think it has iron chests in it. Yes, it does. So we could just upgrade these chests that we have over here once we get enough iron, which, you know, I don't know what I am doing. Why I am insisting that I go as slow as I possibly can. When I can do it 3 or 4 or even 5 times faster than I'm doing it. There's 3 more. So we're 3 away from having a working smelter. And with that 3 by 3 in the bottom, all we're going to be able to do, one more right there. All we're going to be able to do is 9 blocks at a time. Now, it takes, see that when it lit up? That's what we were looking for. We're only going to be able to do 9 blocks at a time. It takes 4 blocks to make 1 of the seared stone block. So we will keep working it. First thing we'll do is go up so that we can put more blocks in there. It'll be multiples of the 9. And then we'll tear it down to get it to go wider. Two blocks, 1 ingot. So the seared stone that comes out here, we can't just place up there and it work. It has to go here to become a paver, then here to become the actual seared bricks. But I've used this method in the past to constantly upgrade my smeltery. And each level we go up, like I said, it's only 3 by 3 right now. Each level we go up gives us more that we can put in there. So watch, now we just opened up 9 more slots. And we'll keep doing that. The cool thing is that the bottom of this can be 400 feet down. As tall as, not as tall, but you know, pretty almost, I want to say as tall, but I know it's not right. Pretty close to as tall as you want to make it is what you can do. Now, unless there's a, as long as it's all in one chunk, blah blah blah, all that good stuff, it should be pretty good. One more. Who's going to have it? Right there. That got us 7. This will get us 5. And remember, our goal is for this to be the biggest size that we can make it. An 11 by 11. Bricks. So one of the things we want to do is we want to save these 4 bricks. Or any ingot, but I'm going to save these 4 bricks. And the reason for that is, with a piece of gold in here, actually, we pulverized it, so with the gold in there, we can make an ingot cast for I think I'm 2 away. Yep, 2 away. Put the gold down there. Put the brick here. Make the ingot cast. Takes 2 bricks to make a gold one. It only takes 1 if you make a aluminum brass. So if you're looking to save on material, aluminum brass is the way to go. So let's look at it. Aluminum brass. So an aluminum brass smelts where it casts. 1 ingot alloyed is 3 aluminum to 1 copper. We have aluminum, we have copper, right? We could make all the casts we want. We have 27 blocks, not quite. We will, in 2 plus 2. Now we have 27 blocks we can put in at a time. The thing is, right now we've got enough. We did the 64, but we ran out of lava. So we're going to have to find a lava source. And we know that there are some. We're just going to have to figure out where they are and start either pumping or trucking lava in. I'm really in favor of getting the lava from the nether, but if we get a good source downstairs as we're going around, just take it from downstairs. And there are pumps, so the best way to work that would be to make a magmatic dynamo and a pump, and pump out the lava, pump in the lava, pump the lava into. So if I wanted to go one more out, 1, 2, 3, out. Nothing was. This isn't going to get hurt at all if I go and do this. And let's not do it on that side. Let's do it on the back side. So we take those out. This isn't active anymore. We take these down and we put these like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're not quite where we want to be. We've got more because we went out one, but we're going to need more, and we need more lava. So let's go downstairs. We know that there's some downstairs, and let's go hunt it down. See all this growing nice and neat? Beautiful. Still need 10. Not sure how we're going to get it. Still need 10. Maybe we stop at the 19 level, which is 7 above where we're actually at in the 12, and we start hunting for it down here. Do the same thing that we've been doing down here at the 12 level. Now, we've seen, or we've heard of lava coming off of this right here. That's all we need to do. Come down here and get that out. The best bet would be to get an ender chest, which, you know, requires ender pearls, and a pump it out. But, you know, for right this second, whoa. Glad I wasn't so tall that I stepped on it. Oh, and that's going to do it for today. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the end of part 3. That's the end of episode 2. I hope you guys enjoy. My name is NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.